Here you have Bernice and Ben Sharpsteen, who were the real impetus behind the museum. With their vision and with their constant work, they were able to put this together, which for our community is, I think, really quite unusual. So when you come into the Sharpsteen Museum, this is what you'll see, and you'll move into this room, which is dedicated to them, both artists. Bernice over here with the work that she has done. Ben over on this other side, who was with the Walt Disney Studio for approximately 30 years. So here you have then a tribute to them, which you can begin your tour with and look to see why we're so proud of them as a couple and the museum that they worked so hard to get. Then as we move into the museum, you will see probably the heart, at least the understanding of the museum, which is this diorama. And if you'll notice up here, this is the Saratoga of the Pacific. And what that means is this community was the vision of Sam Brennan to go ahead and be involved in some kind of West Coast version of Saratoga. So here, this gives you what the community was like roughly 1862 with a slight update of 1868 with the building of the train depot. This was the resort. This was the complete Calistoga of that era. This section, devoted to Sam Brennan, gives his life story, somewhat checkered. He's either a real rascal or he is a visionary entrepreneur. Then, as we move through here, we get again to what Calistoga was at one time. Supposedly the gateway to Lake County. It became, because of this, an actual coach that was put together by someone who restored it from what was a ruin. And then to here, where you have the train that would come into town. So you get Calistoga and you get a sense of what it is. A place for tourists, a place for transportation, and a place for fun.